woman asked me, if you guys are so bitter and you don't believe in love and you don't believe in getting married, aren't you afraid of being lonely? Women get lonely. Men just love being alone.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video, but first, watch the entire video. Okay, today we're going to be talking about why men don't get lonely and women do. All right? Okay, first, women have to understand there's a big difference between being alone and being lonely. See, when you're alone, that just means nothing or no one is around you. All right, to share the space that you're in or to share the company that you're at. All right, it just means that no one is in the room with you or no one is in the situation with you. You're not joined together. It's not a couple, so you are alone. Lonely is feeling like you have no one next to you that you can understand. See, you could be in a room full of 100 people and still feel alone. I've seen millionaires throw parties at their house and they go sit in their basement the whole time and just talk to maybe one person, and they didn't know nobody else in the house but felt so alone, like everyone's only around me because of my money, but they still felt lonely because there was no one to connect to. So understand, women become lonely because women always need to be next to someone, which is why if they don't have anyone, they typically run out and get cats. Why? Because cats are typically animals that need someone, but they don't need anyone as well. That's why women are attracted to cats. They don't always need the attention, and cats make you fight for their attention. It's the same thing with a lonely woman. When she gets into that spell, she'll make you fight for her attention because she doesn't want to come out of her lonely sector. Right? So understand that there's a difference between being alone and lonely. First, men enjoy our own company, which is why most men that are married get them a man cave. A lot of guys that are married, they learn to become good mechanics. They learn to become good handyman. They learn to become really good at woodwork and building things because men are naturally artists. At the end of the day, most men have an artistic mindset. If you look in the music industry, most of the writers are men. If you look in the fashion industry, most of the designers are men. If you look at architect, if you look at all these things, most of it is men. Even when women is allowed to do it, they just don't do it as good as men. So men enjoy their own company because it allows them to use the constructive side of them. Men become their most creative. Like with me, when I'm alone, I've learned woodwork. The woodwork that you've seen in my videos, that's me. I carved that out myself. Now I'm going to have paintings that I put up that I painted myself. When a man is alone, he learns to use his artistic abilities to their best abilities, or he learns to better himself. Even if it's a tech job, even if it's something that he wanted to do, it becomes art. When men learn, when they're alone, they become the best version of themselves because their brain can run free. When he's with a woman, a man's brain always feel like it's being held back. Next, men learn themselves faster than women. Women only feel like they know themselves, right? Because they have a whole bunch of men to go along with them. They have a whole bunch of blue pill beta male nice guys that's willing to let them believe that they are right in order to keep the woman feeling good, because beta males cater their lives to a woman's emotions. A woman's emotions comes before logic. So in a lot of cases, most women are going to make a lot of mistakes in their 20s. They're going to make a lot of mistakes in their teens, and then they're going to pay for it in their 30s. That's the thing. A man may make mistakes, but when he get in his 30s, he'll learn a way to correct them. He'll find a better way to correct them. Not all men, but majority of men that mess up in their early teens to become very good men whenever they get into their adult life. But most women would not be able to go back and make up for the mistakes that they make. They can't make up for kids. They can't make up messing with a lot of dudes. They won't be able to make up for that because both is going to ruin their mind, body, and soul. I'm going to say it again. Both will ruin their mind, body, and soul. You can't turn a bad girl good. When a good girl is going bad, she's going forever. But when it comes to a man, most guys that were bad when they were young become extremely good when they get older. Next, men have more goals than women. Period. That's why we enjoy being alone, is because it allows us to chase more goals. Guys who do not have a goal, it's just like a woman. You're gonna get played like a woman. You're gonna get used and abused like a woman because you have no purpose in life. You have no reason why you woke up. So people who don't have a purpose ends up becoming a victimhood to somebody else's dreams or becoming victimhood to somebody else's needs. That's when people are going to use you. So when men are alone, two things are gonna happen. The average guy in today's world is gonna have a beta trait when he's alone. But most men are gonna create their own goals. They're gonna always have new goals to accomplish. Every day they wake up, I gotta travel here. I gotta go here. I wanna do this. I wanna take care of this bill. I wanna build that. That's what most men are going to do, is set their own goals, and they're gonna be happier doing it. Now, women may be setting goals, but they're just filling their time up, convincing themselves that they don't need a man. So they're going to clean their house again. They're going to go to church. They're going to work long hours at work. They're going to always be doing constructive things that are going to do nothing but make them miserable. But men are going to always be chasing goals to accomplish, to do better things. Understand this. The only guys that are going to get played by women are beta males. The more a beta male starts to transition into an alpha male, he's going to make the determination. Do I go my own way, or do I go get me a chick that I can get to adapt to me? That's how it works. That's what women need to understand. Men get better to go back and get a better woman. When women go to get better, you can't go back and get a better man. That's how come men enjoy being alone. We can always rebuild. Women get lonely because they make themselves unable to even be with anyone. Next, men have outgrown dating. That's just what it is. Men nowadays have outgrown dating. Most guys, young guys though, you should still be dating. And when I say dating, there's nothing wrong with you and a girl meeting each other, or you met a girl in the streets and you want to go to like Fridays or something and sit down and chill. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Believe it or not, you got a lot of girls out there that are willing to do that. So let's get it straight. Most men over 30s are done with dating. All right. And the reason why they're done with dating is because they've learned so much woman's nature that they're able to spot her nature just through her walk. The way she walk, talk, and move, he's able to catch on to that. So men grow past dating, and then when they get all the way red pill and they're looking to go purple pill and possibly get a girlfriend, it takes them a little bit longer to get a girlfriend because they're more cautious, because they know woman's nature. But most men that have outgrown dating are looking for a long-term girlfriend, or they're going their own way. Now, what I want guys to understand is that if you start to get lonely in life, then you don't have any goals. Period. I'm just going to tell you that. If you are lonely and you feel like you need a woman in your life, that means that you do not have goals. Because women get lonely because they actually need that alpha attachment to them. This is why they can go and be with lesbian butchy women, because lesbian butchy women know how to act alpha. All right, understand, women always need an alpha trait in their life to complete them. Men don't. And that's why men just are alone and women get lonely. Right? This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you was able to get the message here. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe. And all my videos go to my Patreons before they come here. Right? Hasta la vista.